I never know when to start it because I don't know when it starts recording. Because when we looked back on past recordings, oh, I've lost a glove. Have you got the glove? I've lost a glove. I think it might be in the bathroom. When we looked back on recordings, the recording started way after I started doing the live. So I never know when it starts saying hello. So right now I'm kind of just buffering and waiting for it to catch up. We're up doing the holiday let clean for the next guests. This is the first one we've done after Christmas, so it's like the Christmas guests that we're cleaning up after, and they've left it lovely, which is really nice. This was a very kind of like impromptu should I go live. I know I haven't really posted and talked about posting, so I just thought I'd just not take it that seriously and I'd go live. So hello to everyone, and if this is recording, hey B, if this is recording for the people who watch it after, I apologise that you missed it, but we are just doing, I've left the kitchen roll, we're just doing the holiday let clean. We also taken down the decorations today, the Christmas decorations, because the people who are in next, they're actually up for a birthday, and we asked them, because obviously some people like Christmas decorations down literally like Boxing Day, so we asked what they wanted, and they asked if they could be took down because they're here for a birthday. So we're taking the decorations down, but we thought we'd do it in a way of like, we'll do the clean first and then we'll focus on doing the decorations. Like we'll get to a point where we get to hoovering and then we'll take all the decor down, because there's no point in doing it after hoovering, because we have a snow tree, like a tree that's covered in fake snow, so it would just get re messy. So we're gonna hoover after, just gonna do the clean as normal, then take everything down. I don't think it should take too long, because the main decoration that we've got in here is the tree, so it's just kind of like packing up all the baubles and things. It's not too much work. I was sad though, I was saying I feel like the best time for here is at Christmas. Like it looks lovely with the decor up, so I'm sad I'm not going to say it, but I completely understand. Jack's birthday is also kind of like in the festive period, so I can understand why some people would not want festive decorations up for a birthday. And it's 2 birthdays. They said that basically the husband and the son has a birthday that they're coming up for, so I can understand why they wouldn't want it for 2 separate birthdays. How do you say your last name? It's Walden. Hi Katie. Hi GK. Hi Javid. Just explaining what we were doing. Oh, have I done a knot in that? Hi Jade. But yeah, just currently cleaning the bathrooms. I've sprayed everything down. Hi Jade, I'm fine, thank you. And now I'm just going around and wiping everything down. Thank you, Javid. Hi Shubham. Happy New Year to you as well, Jade. I can't believe it's actually coming up. I literally, on the way up here to Jack, was like, hang on, is it New Year's Eve tomorrow? Completely didn't realise that it was New Year's Eve tomorrow. I hope everybody had a lovely Christmas, if you celebrate, or happy holidays. You're doing something I need to do. I love your hair. Thank you very much, Amelia. I appreciate it. I am from the northeast of England. Nobody likes to clean after Christmas though, do they, Amelia? Not Amelia, who was it? Joseph. So I can get it. Thank you, Jade. Please correct me if I'm saying your name incorrectly. Right, I've got the toilet to do. Are you married? I'm not married. Where are you? I'm in the northeast of England, and I'm from the northeast of England as well. Do people tend to leave your holiday home quite tidy when they leave? Today they have, yeah. There's not, I feel like there's only been a handful of people who've left it not that nice, but no one's like trashed it, which is what the worry was when we first started doing this. Like I was so worried there was going to be multiple people who left it like completely trashed, but there's only been a handful of people who have left it like not particularly nice. Everybody leaves it pretty lovely, and the people who've stayed over at Christmas have left it lovely, which is delightful, because Christmas days are always a stay where it's like, how are they going to leave it? Because they might have had like a really good time at Christmas, but these have left it lovely. They've took the sheets off, they've took the majority of the bins out, which is just great. Hi Arshin, how old are you? I'm 27. Not that I can keep up. I always seem to forget my age at the minute. Alright. There's a toilet. Done in that one. I don't understand Hindi, so I don't want to say anything. Don't want to say anything. Yeah, I do like to travel. I do very much like to travel. Right, we're in the main bathroom now. Retook my jumper up. Aston's also 27. You like to shop? No, not really. Do not like to shop. Oh, hey Robin. Robin says that they hope we've had a good Christmas, babe. Okay. That sounded like you were in the other bedroom there. I was like, when have you came out? I hope you've had a good Christmas as well, Robin. What did you get up to? Love how Robin's name's like lit differently because they're a subscriber. Not a subscriber, a member. Oh, we'll have to thingy the emojis because there's a Vlogmas emoji and it's over now. I'm not going to say anything in a language that I don't understand. Can you hear the wind? It is windy again today. You can hear it through the like fans, like the extractor fan. Can you hear it like dinging? That's the extractor fan paddles going because it's so windy here. I think it's going to be windy for New Year's as well, which will be interesting. I don't really know what our plans are, but I think it's going to be a bit gross for New Year's this year here. Alright, let's take these. Not good, ended up really unwell. Oh no, with my anxiety, so it's been awful, and then you feel bad for it. Yeah, I get you, but just working through the days, and now we both have COVID. Oh no, that's the worst luck. Oh, I'm so sorry, but you know what, it's just another day. You can make up for it another day. Have a really good birthday. Have a really plan your birthday and have a good birthday and make up for it. Oh, it sucks, I'm so sorry. I hate that for you, I'm so sorry. No, I'm not married. Right. Are you going to do anything for New Year, Robin? Happy New Year to you in advance. Thank you so much. You're practically... Robin's saying we're practically married. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair comment to make. I love that, Robin sticking up for me. Thank you, Pranav, for saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Can you see if I've got that feature yet, babe? If you're on. Let's see if I have. No, that's just Pranav. I still don't have it. YouTube is a pain in the bum. No plans for New Year's yet. What are you doing? Exactly the same. No plans. Literally no plans. We were just saying on the way up here, we need to have a discussion about it really. But Newcastle has for the last few years done a light show rather than fireworks. And last year we did go to the light show and it wasn't very good. But this year they put the fireworks back on for the first time, and I think it's something like. Did they do it? Did they stop for COVID?
I think so.
It might be for the first time in like 5 years. So maybe the fireworks, but I think they might be cancelled, because have you seen Edinburgh's has just been cancelled, babe?
No, I haven't seen.
The Hogmai's been cancelled.
Oh, right.
So if Edinburgh's cancelling theirs, I've got a feeling that Newcastle might cancel theirs as well. Thank you, Robin, sticking up for me again. Oh, hi, Fiona. Oh my god, you're on. This is so exciting. 2 members are on. Hi, Fiona. Quayside fireworks. Well, the ones before COVID, we used to go to the like 6 p.m. ones, which were up towards Civic Centre rather than the Quayside ones, because the Quayside ones were just at midnight. So I think the early ones this year might be down by the Quayside as well. I'm not entirely sure. We haven't really looked into it too much, but I think I've seen somewhere that they are by the Quayside, but they didn't used to be. They used to be up Civic Centre. But I don't really know. I don't really know what we're doing. I think they might get cancelled, mate. For how bad it looks like it's going to be. Did the guests in the caravan for Christmas Day? Sounds lovely. Yeah, I heard it. When did they check in? The 23rd? No, the 24th. They were meant to check in last Monday, which would have been the 23rd, but we gave them a day free. We were just like, well, it's empty, we've cleaned it.
Checked in the 22nd of...
Yeah, they checked in the 22nd. Because we were like, well, we've been up and cleaned it early, so we didn't have to do the clean on Christmas Eve. So then we just messaged them and we were like, you can come up a day early if you want, and we'll give you it for free. So they came up the day before, and then they checked out today. So they've been in for a week and a day, which is really nice. Love a week stay guest. Do I need to do anything in the bathrooms? Clean the mirrors. Let's get the thing. You time it out, people, babe.
Yeah. Opinion.
He's just saying that he wants a visa. Maybe I'll marry him for a visa. Depends where he is. If he's in Australia, I'll marry him for a visa. I don't think that's what he's after, though. Right. We'll clean the mirrors. How would that work with visas and me in Australia? If I married in Australia, would they have no choice but to let me in?
I don't think so.
Maybe we're onto something. You need to get Yusuf back out of timeout so I can ask her where he is.
But I think that story went about where the autistic
Child.
getting deported.
Yeah.
That family was Australian, but
Yeah.
she was born elsewhere.
Yeah.
So I think even family members of like Australians are like, no, get out.
Damn. Australia, I'll do the other bathroom while you're in here. Australia won't let me in because I'm autistic. And I was just saying, like, so basically they won't give me a visa because I'm autistic. So I was just saying, I wonder if if I got a married visa, maybe they'd let me in, but I don't think so. I think they're just like, we don't want autistic people. What did you get Jack for Christmas? I got him, it's in, what video is it in? I talk about it in the what I got everyone for Christmas video, and in the slow day at home, if you want to like see them, they're in that. But I got him some Vans, which are very pretty. They're a lovely dark brown. I got him a black beanie because he keeps stealing my beanie, and he hasn't been able to find like a beanie in the style that he wants. So I got him a black beanie. I got him some slippers. I got him pajamas, which I keep forgetting I need to sort because they don't fit him. Is that it? I feel like I'm forgetting one. Something else, I think. Oh, you can see yourself, it's Inception. What else was it? Pajamas? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all I got you. Vans are expensive. What's the thing? Right. How often, I think that means often. How often do you do videos? I've only just found the channel and subscribed. My normal My normal upload schedule is Thursdays and Sundays, but it's a bit up in the air, Fiona. You found it at a bad time. I basically told myself that I would give myself to the end of the year to make the channel successful, and then maybe I'd stop doing it, but I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm gonna do a video all about it, but basically I just can't afford to keep going, but I'm keep trying, hence the live. YouTube told me that you could set targets now for super chats, and I can't get it to work, but I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still currently trying, but my usual upload schedule is Thursday and Sunday. What does successful mean, and what are the goals? I didn't, basically the goal that I set myself for, I am not in thing, the end of the year, I hit in August. So I hit the goal that I wanted to hit, but I think I had in my head that I wanted to have work, like paid work. That was what successful meant to me, because obviously at the minute the only money that I make off YouTube is through the AdSense, so through the partner program and the ads that you guys see, like, well, you guys and me. I still see my own ads, but that's all I get, because I haven't had any like brand partnerships or deals or anything like that. So it's only about £60 a month that I make through AdSense, and sometimes it's not even that, so I don't even get paid. So I think I said to myself that if I got a brand deal, whatever that was, like it could be anything. It could be like £50 to mention something. I think I said to myself that if I got that, I'd see it as like, it's not so much successful, because I think successful has very different meanings, but more sustainable, because pardon? Viable, yeah, viable, sustainable. I think both of them work, but I'm just sick of not having my own money. Like, I think it gets to a point where you're just like, I'd like to have some money, please, and I just don't have. Like I say, I make £60 a month, so I think I'm at that point where I'm just like, I think I need to start bringing an income in, and because of my disability, I just don't feel like I could do both. I think I've got to pick one thing and then make a go of it. So it's kind of like, I'd love to keep doing this, but if I do something else or I pick up a part-time job, am I gonna have the energy, headspace, mental well-being to keep doing this as well as that? So, but I would like this to be the thing that succeeds. So like, Robin, you're amazing, you're a member. Fiona, you're a member, incredible. Like, you are the people who are directly making me want to keep going, like having that money come in. And I know it's not all about money, and I don't want to make you guys think that that's all this channel is about, because it's not, 100% it's not. But at the end of the day, it is still like a good amount of work that I have to do videos and things like that. So it's just trying to, I feel like, what am I trying to say? I want it to pay off, essentially, and I think because I've been doing it for 6 years now. It'll be 6 years in February, so 6 years for free feels like the right amount of time to give it before I go, okay, you gave it your best shot and it didn't work out. So
I think as well, even though you're making,
I don't think they'll be able to hear you from there.
I think as well, even though you're making a bit of money every month,
yeah,
you've invested a lot more than that in the channel.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I make £60 a month, but my vlogging camera was what, 400 quid?
Yeah, you've done like hotel videos that have cost a lot of money.
Hauls. So it's hard. What type of job would you do if you get a job? That is the big question. Huh?
That's the question.
That's the question. I think that is, do you mind if you're in? That's the main thing that's making it a bit of a bigger decision. But there's multiple things that I have like training in. Like, I could be a PT, I could be a photographer, I could do social media, because even before I was doing like this type of social media, I was doing social media for like companies. Like I have a qualification in social media, so I could do social media. I could do something new.
Psychology degree.
I was just about to say I have a psychology degree, I could do psychology. There's quite a few things that I could do, but it's whether I have the headspace for them. I also haven't gave it a lot of thought, as in like on the lead up to this, because I didn't want it to be an option, and I feel like a lot of people have agreed with me with that when I've been talking to them, being like, well yeah, because if you planned it and went, this is what I'm going to do, I wouldn't have gave my all to this, so I haven't really thought about it. So that's what's happening in the new year. It's me figuring out what I want to do, and regarding this, am I on your way? Please do excuse me if I spell something wrong. I have to select you. I have found it so interesting already, and I've only been a member for a week. Thank you so much, Fiona. I really appreciate that. I'm Gateshead. Sorry, that went really high pitch. I'm so sorry. Oh, they're in Gateshead.
All right,
That's so cool. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so cool. Who was it? Someone joined the live that I did on like, was it Christmas Eve? I went live.
I think so.
They were Durham, and that was exciting. But now you're now you're Gateshead. That's really exciting. A mental health nurse as well. Amazing. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't blame you. I don't blame you in the slightest. You are gold dust, but people don't treat you very well, so I do not blame you.
Some of the boat doesn't make enough money for what you do.
Yeah, exactly. Did you do your psychology degree at York, and what year? Yes, I did. I was at Uni of York doing straight psychology, and I did it from 2017 to 2020. So I was a 2020 graduate. And we all know what happened that year. Why? Okay, I don't know what you mean, Jonathan. I'm sorry. These cloths are horrible. They're horrid. Like the microfiber ones. Horrible. They're getting like little hairs all over. I don't know why people say that they're good. Ugh. Disgusting. What did you do your dissertation on? I did it on... let's see if I can get my phrasing correct. So we didn't do like a dissertation, we did a research project because I did a BSc. And we were very focused on research. So yeah, I know I've got gloves on, Robin. So we did a research project, and my research was looking at activity levels and methods of learning, I think. I originally wanted to do it on activity levels and success in academia, but it wouldn't work out. So I basically had a bit of a mess about with my supervisor. My supervisor changed like 2-3 times. So they wanted to do it on types of learning rather than like successive learning. So I did it on types of learning, but I did my literature review. That one was way more interesting. I loved my literature review. It was so much better than my research project. Loved my literature review. And it was so much more practical, which is why I feel like I didn't enjoy my research project as much, because it wasn't actually what I wanted to do. Whereas my literature review was quite practical. Jonathan, you're just saying single words. I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's go clean this cabinet. Without providing kink content. Oh, it's disgusting. The cloth. Oh, it's gross. Why are they so... Ugh. I might sweep it. Oh, it's so gross. Ugh. Right. Wash this. I find oh no, I've missed one. Jack, how are you feeling? Oh, he sat down. Hang on, let me take you to him. No, talk to them. It's alive. Do you want to be on camera? Okay, you can watch me clean a cloth whilst Jack talks.
It's going alright. Because I've been off for about a week and a half now. I've just kind of like chill. Not really thought about it too much. We'll see what happens in the new year. Yeah.
It's very much on like you're just going to see what happens, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're still sad.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing's changed. Like I haven't came round to it. It's very much the same, really.
I couldn't hear you if you finished speaking. Thank you for asking, Robin, though. That's really lovely of you. Robin's kept on commenting, asking how you are as well, so it's really nice of them. I don't know what pronouns you use, Robin. Hi, Alicia. I find psychology so interesting. I have friends that were in your year. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Am I like at my uni? That's pretty cool if you mean that you know people who would be in my year. That's really cool. Making sure you're not in it. But hi, Alicia. Every time Alicia joins a live, I'm like, what was the correct way to say your name? Was it Alicia or Alicia? No, it can't be Alicia. What do I mean? Alicia or...
Alicia?
No, Alicia. Alicia. I think it's Alicia though. Hi, Alicia. Where am I up to? I'm getting confused.
I'm just having a sack after the sheets.
No, you're fine. Having a sec. Don't worry about it. I employed personal assistants to help me live my life when I lived in York, and a lot of time there was people from your year. Yeah, I used to see the adverts come up all the time because we'd get like specific jobs that we could do related to the degree, and I would see personal care assistants come up all the time. So yours might have even came up and I might have seen it. Oh man, all of the came out. You're saying it correctly. Thank you, Alicia. Pronouns are she, they. Thank you for asking. Amazing. Thank you for telling me. I feel like I always just default to they when I don't know. I need the remotes. I'll be back. I feel like as well these cloths make things so wet as well. Like this table's all wet now.
We need to get some new ones, really.
What, the cloths? Yeah, I agree. Do we put the Christmas light, the fairy light, the tree lights on? It's coming down soon, so we're going to make the most of it. Might make the lighting better. They're on flashy. Do you want them on flashy?
Yeah, it's good.
How often do you do a live video? I'm completely random with it. At least once a month. And then we also, on like my level 2 members, they get that's horrible. Can you please stop that? Level 2 members get a personal live stream as well, and that's once a month, but we haven't made it work recently because I think we just keep missing each other with figuring out timings. But level 2 members do get just a live stream just for them once a month as well. We were thinking about trying something new, but we're going to try some of the live streams first to see if we like it, and then we might do something new because there's only 2 level 2 members, so it might feel a little bit like quiet. Not entirely sure. Bring you back up. See, look at the tree. Isn't she pretty? She's pretty. It's gotten all disgusting again already. Ugh. Do you think they brought their own tea towels? Why are these folded?
I don't know.
Looks like they brought their own coffee pods. Because ours is still there, but it looks like the water's been emptied. So. Sometimes I get like hyperfixated. I don't know how to spell it, but when I get hyperfixated, it's often about cleaning my whole house. I do clean a room in my house. I get what you mean. I was in burnout last year, and my hyperfixation became deep cleaning the house. I deep cleaned every single room in the house. So I understand that. I wish cleaning would come back as a hyperfixation. I don't know, something smells of damp. Is it this jumper? Come smell this jumper. I can smell it. what stinks? It's not that. I can smell damp and I don't like it. Like, not like, how do I describe it? Like clothes damp, like trying to dry your clothes in the UK with crap weather kind of damp, not like damp. And I could smell it before we came in here, so I don't think it's in here. It must be my jumper.
Must be.
It can't be my flares. I've been wearing them pretty much non-stop. They're not going to be damp if I've been wearing them when
we've been drying them.
No, because I was wearing them yesterday. I don't know. Maybe it is the gloves. Maybe it's the gloves. My hands smell.
Sweaty hands.
My hands smell, but I don't know if the gloves smell.
Maybe it's your hands.
How are my hands smelling damp?
They'll be hot within the glove.
I've not been in them that long. Alicia, I'm going to say that you're correct, and it's probably the gloves. These are getting old. We need to... But then what do you do with the plastic? Do you wash them? We can't just throw them out. It's not good behaviour, is it?
Wash them probably, yeah.
But then how do you wash them properly? They're plastic.
Soap and water.
Mm.
You can leave them to soak in soap in soap and water in the sink.
But then how will they dry?
You just air dry them out, hang them upside down.
Inside out?
No, just hang them upside down, they'll dry at room temperature.
Ooh, kettle is full. Feels weird being on live when I haven't uploaded. I feel like I'm cheating. Okay, but can I just say how much I love your coloured hair? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It needs redone. It's greasy at the minute. Cannot be bothered to wash it again. Must go now. Is in the middle of watching a film. Nice to meet you. Please think so roughly before you give up your channel, as you're helping so many people and you probably don't even know it. Thank you so much. That's so lovely. Thank you, Alicia. Everyone's so nice. This is why I don't want to give it up. This is why I don't want to give it up. It's so hard. It's so hard. I love your hair too. Thank you so much. Maddie, I'm going to assume that's your name. Thank you, Maddie. I found Sarah through her autism videos, which I found super helpful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Which one? I feel like everybody finds me through the diagnosis video. Be interesting to know. I love finding out when people, like, when the person who I mentioned was from County Durham, she found me through a hotel tour, and I love knowing how people found me. Like, I don't know why, it's just one of those things where I'm just like, I love knowing where people came from, because obviously I can see stats in my YouTube analytics to be like, how many subscribers I gained through that video, but then I don't know who they are. I don't see like usernames or anything, so I'm like, I wonder which people, like people who comment all the time and like my members, where have they came from? I think it was your diagnosis video. Haha, I'm not surprised, it's the biggest one. I think that one's on 15k now, the diagnosis video. Might not be that big, I might be overinflating that. It's quite a few. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad if people came from that one. I just always wonder, because obviously I do more niche ones, like I did like a Christmas autism video last year. Like just talking about Christmas in general rather than gifts like this year's, and that only got like 800 views. So I'm always like, were they 800 new people, or were they 800 people who had already seen it, or even if it was just more like, I wonder what skew it was, because obviously you can see that in YouTube analytics a bit, but it could just be that like you're logged out of your account. And then also if you're new, I'm just rambling, I'm sorry. 14k, what did I say?
15.
I know my analytics.
Ambitious thinking.
Robin! Thank you. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you. I haven't even read your message. Hang on, thank you. Thank you so much, I really appreciate that. That means, what day is it today? The 30th.
Yeah.
That means I'm gonna get paid this month. So thank you so much, Robin. That's so lovely. I literally, thank you so much. That literally means that I'm gonna get paid this month, so that means the world, so thank you so much. I need to take a second. So lovely. I found you through one of your streams. I remember, Alicia, was showing around Sims. Yeah, we had a great chat on that live. I've seen your diagnosis video and I'm so happy you're open about it, and I don't know if I have anything yet. It could be anything, it could be nothing, and it doesn't matter. That's the thing, like I feel like one of the biggest things that I got told, because obviously when I was going through my diagnosis and waiting for my diagnosis because it took so long, I had a lot of help through my university and then through therapy for something else. And I got told by professionals a lot, being like, because I felt a lot of, I don't know what the word is, not imposter syndrome, but I felt a lot of like guilt, being like, oh well, I shouldn't be taking like autistic things when I'm not officially I'm not officially autistic yet. And somewhat, I can't remember, I think it was my eating disorder therapist, she said to me, she was like, but why does it matter what it's for if it helps you? Like, she was like, even if you're using autistic coping mechanisms, whether you're autistic or not, if that helps you, it doesn't matter what it is. And I don't know, she phrased it a lot better than I just did, but it really helped me and it really sat with me. And I always say that to people, I'm like, it doesn't matter if you are or you aren't, and whether you decide to go for a diagnosis or not, just use what helps you. And if you getting the diagnosis helps you, amazing, get it. It did for me. But if not, and you just use coping mechanisms from autism, that's fine. Oh god, they've left a load of food bags, like freezer bags and stuff. That's nice of them. They must have brought them with them because there's tin foil in here and we provide tin foil. So Robin's message isn't going away, so every time I look up I'm just like, thank you so much. I very much appreciate you, Robin. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. Have you done all the sheets, babe? Yeah. Okay, I just didn't know where you were like at. I need to stop bending over. I'm getting a headache.
What else are you at now?
I just need to do these cabinets and then the table. So if you want to start doing the towels, and then by the time you've done the towels, I'll probably be ready to take the decorations down.
Yeah.
There's hair everywhere. Oh! There's spares in there.
Did we forget to take it away?
It's not got sheets on. We must have forgotten to take it away. We'll have to take it this time because there's kids staying. It wasn't the last one, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but if kids accidentally touch it, it means we're probably going to have to clean it. Also, I forgot to say Happy Christmas, even if it's kind of like, thank you. Happy Christmas, Alicia, and Happy New Year. A little too soon. It's alright, I feel like you can say it whenever during this like week. Have you took your home decorations down? I've just done mine today. Nah, I like leaving mine up as much as possible. I love the house at Christmas. I love the not even just like feeling festive. I just love the light, like the lights from the Christmas tree make our living room feel delightful. So I will leave them up for as long as possible. So they'll probably come down like the 2nd, the 3rd. Very late. Pardon? The 5th. The 5th? Isn't that the cut-off?
That's the 12th day of Christmas, so it's probably about the right time.
But isn't it you've got to have them down before the 5th?
It's the 12th day of Christmas.
Yeah, before the 5th though. Not on the 5th.
Well, either or, I think.
Have them down on the 4th probably.
On the 11th day of Christmas.
On the 11th day of Christmas, yeah. This needs washed again. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Yeah, it feels cozy to have your Christmas tree up. Yeah. I know, it's so cute. This is the Vans one. Hang on, let me... Isn't she beautiful? Stunning. Stunning. I love it. Let me switch you back around. Is the van booked for the new year? We had a cancellation. So around the new year she's booked, hence why we're here. But we had a cancellation. Literally on Christmas Day they cancelled, I think. So they got their money back as well. Yay. But we have people coming in for a birthday, so they asked for the decorations to be down. Because it's a birthday, it's 2 birthdays, which I don't blame them for. So they'll be coming down, which is sad, but at least it gets it done. Not last year, the year before, we had no bookings from January to March, so we took our no, it was February. We took our Christmas decorations down in February when we came up to do the deep clean when we were closed. So I suppose it's good that they asked for them down, because it means that we actually take them down. Not very good that we left them up till February. I hope that's not where bad luck is coming from. Oh, hi Katrina. Do you have people booking from out of country? We've had a few, but not a lot. I'd probably say, like, if we're going on overall since we started, I'd maybe say about 5%. Would you agree with that? Yeah. 5%. Mainly people from around here. We've had quite a few local people as well.
There was one of them that was a rebook. They lived in Italy.
Well, no, they didn't live there. They were building a house here.
Well, they did live there. They lived there because the husband was Italian and she was English.
But I didn't think they lived there. I think they just went back over for a visit, didn't they?
No, I think they went back home waiting for this to be built, yeah.
Oh. Oh, thank you for joining the membership. That's exciting. Oh my god, how many members do I have?
6.
No, someone's just joined.
6, 7?
Maddie's just joined.
7.
I feel like maybe it's more, you know. So exciting, thank you, Maddie. I have my birthday on January 10th, and last year I wanted the Christmas decor up so I could have that as my theme on my party. Fair enough. We were just talking about this because Jack's birthday is December the 11th, and we were talking about this on the way back up from Surrey, that I kind of just had the realisation, and it feels late, it feels silly, that like Jack's never had a birthday that wasn't Christmassy. That's weird. Whereas you said it wasn't that weird because you've never known anything different, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's weird. I like having that on like January 10th that you've made that decision. Like you're like, no, keep them up. I want it to be Christmassy. I like that. Whereas Jack doesn't have a choice. But I quite like it. But Jack was saying when we went to Surrey, because where we went was a wedding venue. And obviously all of the Christmas decorations were up. So Jack was like, who would want a wedding at Christmas? And I was like, no, some people love it because then it's their theme. They've got Christmas trees up and everything. Like, it's beautiful. And you wouldn't like that, you said. You wouldn't like a Christmas wedding.
No.
But I wouldn't blame you. You've got a Christmas birthday. Why would you want a Christmas wedding? But I do think they're lovely. I do think they're really, really nice. Maddie, you'll be able to get the emojis now. If you're still on, use the emojis. There's an oak. What is that? There's an Oakley emoji. There's a kettlebell emoji. There's a plant emoji. Book emoji. And there is a Vlogmas emoji. We'll have to come up with something different. Maybe we'll do seasonal. Maybe we do spring.
Right, it hasn't been on. So that towel's not any drier than it was.
Oh, but I'm boiling.
I know, but
Okay.
I need to dry it.
Yeah, what we're gonna do with the Vlogmas emoji? Maybe we do a New Year emoji, and then that can be for January. Just be like a little 2025. Ooh. And then we could do like a spring one. But it's not spring until like April though. I don't know. This is vile. Look at it on the glass. Look at how much hair. I'm gonna have to go over it with kitchen roll, I think. Did they have a dog?
I don't know. I think so.
This looks like dog hair. Alicia said happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Pass on the thank you.
He says thank you. He's sorting the sheets out. I'm sure he would say happy birthday to you as well.
I was.
He would. He does. Right. I'm going to let that dry and then I'm going to go over it with kitchen roll with this glass cleaner, I think. Because it's disinfected, so it's clean. But it's just a bit gross. Ah, it's the Oakley emoji. I love it. I love seeing the emojis being used. It's very cool. Jack did them. Jack created them. You're a very talented boy, aren't you? Right, where should I put you? We'll put you on the floor. Oh, that's a very good question, Robin. I've completely changed my mind.
What?
Engagement ring.
Yeah.
We went to the we went to those appointments, obviously, that you guys saw, and I was like, I've made up my mind, and then what was it? The week after, saw a new one that's completely different.
I'm assuming you're going with a new one now because you haven't changed your mind since.
I don't know though. It's so different. It's not the shape that I want, but it's beautiful. Can you get it up on your phone so I can show Robin? Oh, my hands smell. It's so beautiful, but it's so different, so I don't know if that's what I want. I'll show you, Robin, but I mean, I don't know if you want to see, but Alicia says, Jack the artist. He is. You are the artist. Designer. Jack the designer. It's so different. Like, it's not that different. It's pretty different, though. Is there a picture of it without a wedding band?
Just a reel, I think. I'll struggle with thinking of the reel.
The thing I like about it is, right, that it's different, because I love the ones that I tried on, but my main qualm with them was they're very, like, typical, yeah, and I don't feel like I'm a typical person, so I was like, I love them, and I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that it's the same as everybody else's. But that, I saw it and I was like, ooh, and it looks so elven, and I want elven, like, I love elven vibes, so I'm just a bit like, maybe that, but Marquise isn't the shape that I wanted.
It works with that. I don't think any others would work with that.
I don't think the oval would work.
And I think Marquise is pretty. I like it.
And everyone, all of our friends that I've shown, and I've went, oh, I also like this one, they've went, that one. All of them have went, that one's way more you. So I don't know what to do. It can be made of anything, so I think like the person who has done that one, I'd want it a little bit different than what they've done it anyway. Hang on, I'm gonna have to do my hair. I'll bring you back up. They've done it with a diamond. You can balance that. And they also, it's asymmetric, and it's not the casing that I'd want for the stone. It's like very flat against the finger, and I do like how it's flat against the finger, but I love prongs and how you can see the bottom of the gem. So it's not like 100% what I'd want, so I think Jack would probably work with a jeweler and design it himself, because also which is completely, this isn't me being like she's charging too much, I do not mean this at all, because she can charge whatever she wants, but it's expensive. Like, I think without the stone she's already charging $6,000 for that design, so charge what you want. You can charge what you want, but that's too much for us. Right, where are the hooks going?
In there, I think might be a good idea.
In here?
In there, what you
They had a little pouch.
They did.
There.
I would say put them in the pouch and I'll put them in there so I know where they are.
Yeah. Right.
Just run past them and I'll put them away in the right place.
Okay.
I can do that as well if you want.
Well, no, because I need the hook.
take off 2 at a time, I'll do 1.
I can't remember the material you wanted it made from now. Moissanite was what I wanted. I want gold. I don't, but the stone was a moissanite. And you can get, like, because Jack would be designing it, you can get whatever you want, really.
What do you mean?
What?
That's what do you mean?
The stone.
Oh, right.
Like, I suppose you could, like, if you were
Well, that was
designing...
broke.
Oh, no! Oh. Oh, well.
Keep it at the side, I think.
They're glass, so...
That means there might be a bit of glass somewhere.
Maybe. Maybe in the tree. My haven. Ellie thought we were engaged.
Is she?
Yeah, because we were talking about Emily, how she's having the baby.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "You're engaged, aren't you?" And I went, "No." And she was like, she literally sat for like 5 minutes being like, "I remember an engagement post." And I was like, "Well, we're not engaged." So, but yeah. Don't know where she got that from. What type of wedding would you have? Oh, I don't know. What do you think that means? What question? What type of?
Like, I think probably mean like religious or big or small.
Oh, not
or...
religious. I want big, but we don't have big amount of people to invite. So I'd probably want big. I have got my eye on a dream venue, but I don't want to say it because I'm gatekeeping it essentially. I better not chuck them in like that. I'm going to break them, aren't I? Thank you. My hands stink. It's disgusting. Did I drop it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I hate the glitter ones.
Hmm?
I hate the glitter ones.
Why?
I just don't like glitter.
Oh, one's just fell off.
Oh.
I want to turn the tree. Should we unplug the lights?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Okay, how long have you been together? I just want to know because I don't know. 13 years. Maddie, you're on top of it. Yeah, 13 years. 14 years in July. Would it be like a big white wedding plush one lol? It would be very naturey, I think, right?
Yeah.
Like elegant. If you think, what's the vibe? What's the vibe, I mean?
Don't know.
Elegant nature. Yeah? Like, what's the style of house that I like?
Like, not Scandi.
Not Scandi.
Like decent vibes?
No. I don't know. But elegant nature. Just repeating myself. This is the thing, because you're getting a live and non-edited video. You're just going to see how much I just ramble and then also just repeat myself. Anyway, OMG, I'm so happy for you. Thank you very much. Been together a very long time. Let's undo the leaflets. Off. Oh, the thing's going to have to come off. I think there's room for me to
You can turn it, yeah, you can turn it.
Oh,
I think one's went right around the back.
great. Okay, here we go. Our friends who have been together nearly as long as us are getting married in March. And they've been together a really long time as well, haven't they? I think they're like a year behind us.
Yeah.
What are your video plans for the new year? That's the $1 million question, Mike. I don't know. I will be doing a video about it. But right now, at this second, I have no idea. Like in the woods with twinkly lights, Taylor Swift fairy core and no shoes. More like, if you think...
Sorry.
If you think like Italian, like a rich Italian vibes, but not Italian.
Rich vibes.
Rich vibes, yeah. Rich people vibes. That's what I want. Hence why we're not married yet. This explains it. Yeah. 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 I don't really know how. I feel like I'm over egging it. Gave you the wrong one. I'm getting so confused. Can you do an inspo video on your ideas one time and show pics? I will when he proposes. When he does it, I'll be showing the vibes that we want. I think my Pinterest is public as well, to be fair. You could find my Pinterest and find my Pinterest board. I would show you stuff that I've got on my phone, but
Could you put that down? There.
you're on my phone. This is the thing with doing lives. I can't show you stuff because you're on my phone. This feels like it hasn't gone very right. It feels like it's like swaying as I move my head. Getting confused.
Just put it in the thing, I'll sort it out.
I'm trying to be helpful.
You've been very helpful.
Thank you.
Which way your knee is?
Oh, there's two. Oh no. Right. I feel like people are like it's quieting down. People aren't coming on the live as much. Maybe I should head off whilst we do this. Can you see any more?
Yeah, there's one at the very back. Can you see it shining through?
Oh right. Okay. Jesus. Okay.
I think you missed it before and then turned the tree. I think that might be it.
Oh no, I can see another one. Oh, there's a little one up the top as well. I think that's it. Honestly, I love your autism day in the life content. Those would be great for the new year. Thank you, I appreciate that. What am I giving you? I like knowing what people enjoy. I feel like people don't like commenting, which is completely fair enough. I don't really like commenting on other people's stuff either. But then I don't know what people enjoy the most. But then it's typical, the stuff that people enjoy the most don't help the channel at all. It's a whole complaint. Hi, Megan. What do you want to do now?
Did you pass those ones over?
The ones from the...
Yeah, from the bedroom.
Yeah. There's ones up there as well. I'll grab them for you. I swear we had two special ones.
There's one up here.
Oh, okay.
One broke, didn't it?
Yeah. I love vlogs and day in the life. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me that.
Just for the ones you just... You can put them in the box.
Is that all the hooks,
That's
is
all
it?
the hooks, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that one's broke, isn't it?
Yeah, that one's broke.
How many have we lost over the years? 3.
One
4 now.
smashed as I was
Oh,
putting
there's
them
one
up.
back there still.
No, there's baubles like...
No, it's not. It's not part of it.
Ah, sorry, my bad.
Long one.
I think there's some in the bedroom. Did you get the ones in the
That big?
bathroom?
No.
There's one in the bathroom, hang on.
If anyone comments my eyes are too bad to be able to read that.
Did you take the ones off the bunny ear thing? No.
Is there any in there? No, we didn't put any in there like that yet, did we? Yes, yeah.
No. There's only one big one.
So we've only lost 2 now then.
Well, I smashed one,
Yeah, and then that one's
and that one.
Oh, that's
These
good.
ones, like, people have done quite well on. We were worried with the van whether people were... Because we used to store the Christmas stuff, like, up here underneath the spare beds. Well, the spare beds, the twin beds. But then people kept stealing stuff and smashing stuff, so we had to take it away. And because the tree is quite traditional, like we use hooks and they're glass baubles, I was quite worried that during the Christmas period
dogs would knock them
like
off
they
and
get
stuff.
broken, but they actually do quite well.
Yeah.
It's just people breaking them when it wasn't Christmas. Disgusting. Anyway, what do we do now?
Tree. Lights, tree.
Okay. I'll stick on for a little bit longer.
Do you want to gather the other stuff? Like there's that and that and...
Are you going to do the tree?
Yeah, I'll do the lights.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
Thank you, Maddie. I'm gonna cry.
Why?
Someone's done another super chat.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm gonna get paid. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Literally, you guys doing that makes me want to keep going with it. People are so lovely.
Yeah.
Why can't YouTube just show me to more people? And then I'd be able to... Anyway, that's not a rant for you guys. I really, really appreciate it. So thank you so, so much. I really appreciate it. Let me like that. Thank you so much. Where are you from, Maddie? That came up CA. Do you reckon they're from California? That's pretty cool. Do you have little goals for 2025, both of you? I feel like I am normally... Hang on, I'll keep working whilst I'm talking to you. So, oh, they're from Canada. What are your pronouns? Are you she, her, they, them? Which ones? They're from Canada. Canada won't let me in either.
No.
We really want to visit Canada. We've always had that, haven't we? We've always wanted to visit Canada. They, them. I apologise for saying she, her. What was I doing? Apologise for repeating Canadian dollars. Don't even worry about it. It converts anyway. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Little goals. Normally, I am on it with goals, aren't I?
Yeah, I think it's it links to your
What I'm
whole other
doing.
discussion, yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like normally I'd have my... Like, we have the whiteboard. If you subscribed, you might have seen it. We have a whiteboard where we put all of our goals and break them down and stuff. Normally, I'd be on it this year because I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I can't. But I think that's what... Because I've been quite busy. Someone's been gifted a membership as well. That's pretty cool. I've not seen that before. Sorry, I'm getting distracted from what I was saying.
That's what I was talking about, you know, we were trying to figure out if I could have a membership free, if you could give me one.
Yeah.
That's what I found out, that people can gift people memberships.
That's really cool. So then does somebody have to, like, accept it?
Yeah, I think they claim it.
That's really cool. Thank you, Megan. Is Megan a member? So...
So, I mean,
that's really cool.
I could probably go on and claim it, I'll not.
Well, no, somebody's already claimed it.
Have they? Right.
Dave Monick was gifted a membership by Megan Marina.
Right.
So I wonder if it, like, popped up and then somebody could claim it. You're not claiming it. Disgusting behaviour. I think these batteries have leaked. I've got battery acid on my hand.
Just wash it off.
Is that problematic?
No, just wash it off. I might irritate your skin a little bit, but...
Okay.
should be
I'm a
moving.
silent lurker for a while. Oh, amazing! I freaking love when silent lurkers say something. Amazing. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Megan. Thank you. I'm sorry if this is making you feel uncomfortable because I've, like, called you out because I get that's why silent. Oh, we forgot to eat our roses. But thank you. Thank you. Hang on, I've got battery acid on my hand. I need to wash it off. Did you make that house? No, this is a stacked caravan. So it came like this. Obviously the decorations are all
I
this.
think I mean that house you had behind.
Oh.
You didn't make that one.
See, this is the stuff that I can edit out of a video. No, I didn't make that. Oh man, people are gonna find out how silly I am. No, I didn't make that one. It's so pretty
Or
though.
this one.
Or the caravan. I didn't make the caravan either. I've got nothing to dry my hands with. Kitchen roll. Where have I put the kitchen roll?
In the bathroom on top of the basket.
Okay, hang on. Talk to them, babe.
Hello. No, the caravan did come like this though, with like the furniture and stuff, didn't it?
Yeah, it came like this. Right, let me show you this house. Do you reckon it was meant to be painted? I don't like it.
Maybe. It works as it is. It's probably just like.
And it's so cute. I want one for home. but I think the batteries are leaking. Very cute. I do feel like maybe it was meant to be painted, but I don't know. I want to know more about that gift and membership thing. So it just means that like that person doesn't have to pay for a membership, doesn't it? Yeah. I hope it went to somebody that likes my channel. Like, I hope it wasn't just for somebody who's just came on the live. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's a shame like you can't pick.
Like who goes to?
Yeah. Because there's a few people who comment a lot who I'd love to be able to gift a membership to. Yeah. But I'm not allowed to do that for some... I don't know why they don't let me. Because Jack can't have a membership. And that's silly. Like he shouldn't have to pay for...
Even anyway. Though I'm a moderator, I can't use the emojis.
Yeah. Silly. Anyway. Also autistic. We're all out here. Jack in the back being the light man. I love those fairy lights. I think they're really cute. Yeah. Oh, the star. I was thinking of got anything else. Right. I think that's all of the Christmas stuff together. Oh, the lights can come back up. And they go on there. I don't like the Christmas decor coming down. Jack normally does it at home because it makes me sad. Goals! Thank you, Robin. Yeah, trying to think of the ones that I've got that aren't like related to... I think I'm gonna do a video talking about goals that I've achieved this year from last year, and I'm trying to think of them. Less screen time. Sorry. Less screen time I've done more of. But no, I haven't really like sat down and thought about it. It's been very, very busy. Yeah. Can I pass you these just so I don't have to like lean over, just to put them back in the corner where they normally go? Because I was working literally on Christmas Eve. Like I was working all the way up until Christmas. So because it's been... Where's the box for that? Because I feel like I've had like no time to just kind of like let my brain relax, because obviously we're all autistic, we all understand what Christmas is like, so I don't feel like I've had time to relax from Christmas. And then we've literally, because obviously like I've mentioned, our friends are getting married and we're both in the, what do you call them?
Wedding parties. Wedding parties.
We're both in the wedding parties, so it's been quite busy with that as well, because it literally went like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. They all came over to our house to try on suits. Then the next day, I'm getting confused. What did we do the next day? Did we see your mum?
Yes.
Saw his mum, and I also got a freaking migraine, which was great. Then I saw my friend who lives in Bristol. She was up, so I saw her. But I feel like today before this, I did get a little bit of relaxation, and I'm like, I feel like my brain's getting ready to plan my goals. But I think I will do a video about it, so you'll see them. You'll find out if I can make me mind up. I'm not doing this very sensibly. I'm doing it now. It's just the plastic's out.
It's only out on one side though, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm so happy setting and seeing Christmas decor, but when I am not and taking it down, I'm just sad. See, exactly. Jack normally does it because I literally hate it. But I'm up here. Right. I think that's all the Christmas stuff down, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some roses. I forgot we brought roses. This is the best bit about Christmas, having just chocolate everywhere all the time. We were having a discussion with Gary and Deborah about which was the best sweets, and we've all got different answers, don't we?
Yeah.
I think roses or heroes are the best. Jack thinks quality streets are the best. Can't remember what Gary and Deborah said now.
I think they said quality streets as well.
Oh, someone mentioned celebrations. We haven't seen celebrations at all this year.
You know what? Sainsbury's have got them, but they're only reduced by 25 pence.
Shut up. What, in a box or in a pouch?
In a box.
I haven't seen celebrations at all. At all.
Yeah.
25 pence. What's the point? What's the point? Just so they can have a yellow sticker. That's it. But I think roses are the best. Are they all the strawberry ones? What's the point now? Oh, see, look.
Did you have those two things?
The
caps.
Do you need to put them in?
Hmm?
Do we need to put the caps in?
It's just on the ends of these when I sort them out.
Or you put it...
No, it doesn't go on that one.
Oh, right, on that.
Yeah.
How does it fit in?
Like that.
But then that doesn't look like that's going to fit in
It'll
there.
fit in like the other way.
Mm.
Reversed.
It's so sad. Oop, I thought they were real roses. Roses.
They are
Do you reckon, do they have these in different countries?
I don't know. Ask.
Oh, well, no, Cadbury's isn't as big in America.
Ask.
Maddie, if you're still here, do you have these? They'll have sweet tins. Maybe they don't. These are like a British staple Christmas. Staple?
Staple.
B or P?
P. Because it's like a staple. It's like.
But it's stable because it's stable.
Oh, it's staple. What's the other one?
I don't know what the question is.
The cup.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know what it actually is.
Staple. It's a staple.
I feel like it could be a stable though. We don't have them in Sweden at least. At least it's in Sweden. Oh my god, maybe these are British things. These are so good. Chocolate boxes are like a staple or a staple.
That's the lights.
I feel like it could be either. Jennifer says, yeah. We do have little Christmas candy and cookie tins though around the holidays. They said, Maddie says definitely a UK thing.
Right.
I have no idea what those are. Oh my god, let me show you. Right, okay, I'm opening one. So it's like little, and they're all different. So they're colour coordinated. So these are roses. So these are Cadbury's. Cadbury's have, I'm going to go into a low drop now. Roses and Heroes are from Cadbury's. Oh, I think you'll have heard of Cadbury's. Cadbury's. So these ones are way more like colourful. So like what I've got is a, Jack's been very noisy while I'm doing a low drop. I'm only joking. Please don't feel bad.
Go for it. Done.
These are a truffle. These are a golden barrel, so that's just caramel in it. This is a hazel whirl, so it's got a hazelnut in it. This is a caramel, that type of thing. Heroes are just like little versions of it. So you've got like a crunchy. We have some Heroes at home. I should be doing this at home. Heroes have got like a crunchy, a fudge, like proper Cadbury chocolate. And then there are Quality Streets, which are Nestle. And they're like, there's been drama this year because they've made them more sustainable. So obviously everyone's calling them woke. But I really like them. They've made it so the paper is wrapper. No.
What?
The wrapper is paper.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's recyclable.
Yeah, so it's recyclable. So, but the Quality Streets are really, really colourful, and then they have their own thing. And then there are celebrations, which are Mars, like the people who make, like, you know, the bars, the big, and then they have ones in there that are like Malteser, Mars bar, Twix, but they're all like this size, and they all come in the wrappers, and you've got to learn what they are, and you grow up knowing what they are. So I could see like that, well, not that because that's a, but I could see that and know exactly what that is. And the best ones are the pink ones because they're strawberry dreams, and they have like strawberry,
orange,
sugar syrup in.
Oh yeah.
And they're the best ones, and I've ate them all. Low drop for all of my non-British watchers. But I'm gonna eat a truffle. So a truffle is just like, it's got like a, you know what a truffle is? I don't know how to describe what a truffle is. What are you gonna say?
Just the got orange ones as well.
I've got orange ones,
Yeah.
but I'm allergic to orange. So he gets all the orange ones. That's cool that you've been here though. Where did you go? It was probably London. Everyone goes to London. There's so much snow on the ground.
There is, yeah.
Okay.
I bought the charger for the Hoover, so if it dies, we can charge it.
Oh, well, we could have. Okay.
Well, it'll be fully charged.
Oh, they went to Scotland. Oh, amazing. We're right next to Scotland. We're the county that's literally like
Below
it's
the border.
us and then the Scotland. Nobody knows us though. Edinburgh for the fringe. Delightful. That's a great choice. It's a great choice. I hope you got good weather for it. I'm actually eating chocolate right now, so yeah. Matching. Twinsies. What am I doing? Do you want to take stuff to the car?
Mm-hmm.
And then I can hoover. I'll have to come off live because I'm not putting them through hoovering.
Yeah.
And then I think we're done.
You take the dirty linen out the hamper.
That's true. Okay.
You can do that if you want, if those goes for you.
No, thank you.
Okay.
I'll finish chatting with them and then I'm going to hoover.
Okay. I'll just wait.
We'll take these out.
I'll just have a sec.
Okay. Yeah, Scotland's awesome. we've grown up going to Scotland quite a bit, haven't we? Me more than Jack, but love Scotland. It's just the weather is horrific, as it is here right now. But Edinburgh is only like 2 hours away for us. Hour and a half, 2 hours. So it's not that far from us. So you were close to me. When are you next uploading? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna see how I feel. I was gonna try and film today, but then I just didn't feel up to it, so I'm not entirely sure, but soon, I think, because I'm definitely going to do a few more like New Year ones, but they're just not going to be at New Year, which isn't great for content for you guys, but also my brain is fried. But they'll be coming. My friend's dad is Scottish. Amazing. Love that. Like, do they have like the Scottish accent? I've been to Edinburgh too. It's so nice. Looking to plan a vacation again for October. Where are you from, Megan? October. October's a great month to visit. We get good weather like September, October, and October the leaves all start to change, so October is a great time. Why am I standing up? I could be sitting down. Getting out of breath. I know what this is now though. I know why I'm getting out of breath. It's very exciting. So much snow all over me. I feel like people don't like lives when people sit down, so I might come off soon. Oh, Netherlands. Oh, amazing. We've been to the Netherlands.
You have?
I thought you've been in the airport. Jack's been at Amsterdam airport. I've been to the Netherlands.
Was that Ukraine?
Yeah. You did a layover in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I've drove through it. I wouldn't say I've been to the Netherlands. I drove through it, which was very nice to drive through. It was beautiful. But I wouldn't say, like, we didn't stop. I've been to the Amsterdam ferry port. That's about it. Where were you from, Alicia? Sweden? Yeah. Sweden, Netherlands, Canada, that's pretty cool. I've got some pretty cool people. And then me and Robin, Northeast. We're great too. It's so late, we haven't had tea. I want to go there. I would love to go back to the Netherlands. It was really pretty. It was really nice to drive through.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to so many European countries. Sweden, Switzerland. I want to go to all of them.
To do a road trip.
A road trip, yeah. In the electric car.
Yeah. You go across Europe.
Huh?
You go across Europe.
So is there a good car charging network in Europe, is there? Yeah.
I think Europe's
Sweden.
like leading in terms of like continents having good chargers. Because like all of like Bonnet and stuff like that walk across Europe and everything.
Right. Would you guys recommend living in your places? Because I'm done with the UK. I'm in the busy part of the Netherlands with all the cities, but the countryside is really pretty, yeah. Beautiful. I don't think I could name a city in the Netherlands apart from Amsterdam. Isn't that terrible? I'm not very good at geography. I think I could name like the countries, the capitals, and then that's it. Unless I've been there. So like Germany, I could do more.
Yeah.
But other European countries, I could not. I've driven through Sweden. Oh, amazing. Road trip from the Netherlands to Norway. That must be a really cool road trip. Really cool.
You probably do like France, because we've been to France a bit. Spain, because we've been to Spain.
Only the places we've been.
You do like Nice and stuff like that, which you might be doing.
Yeah, I suppose. France is different though, because France is so like talked about in our culture. It's very odd. Canada, no, we have a housing and job market crisis at the moment. Canada won't let me in anyway. Canada's not an option, because we did look at Canada, didn't we? Because it was Australia, New Zealand and Canada that we were interested in. But the Canada...
I think Aunt Maddie's autistic, so they might know.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, they'll live there though.
Yeah, but they might know about it.
I've lived in Canada and would love to live in the UK. Oh, I've lived in Canada my whole life and would love to live in the UK. It's alright. Yeah. But Canada has a really odd system for visas where you basically get put into a pool. And like for the UK, you basically just get put into a pool and then you find out if you've won or not, and then you've got to be there within like 3 months, which is like, as an autistic person, no, I don't think that would work for me. But Love to visit Canada. Would love to. We had a friend who was Canadian, and she didn't rate it living there, did she?
No,
Not as much. But I'd love to visit. The cities are kind of busy, but we have much history in the city, and it's easy to get around, so I would recommend. I want to go to Canada someday. Yeah. Okay. It's just language barriers and things, and I want better weather. Sweden's colder, isn't it?
Well, because
Is Sweden colder? Yeah, Switzerland's further down. Sweden's about the same as us.
Like the UK's got its own problems, like politically and stuff like that, but it's all right in terms of like nothing here's trying to kill you.
Oh, like the animals.
Yeah.
I was going to say there's people here trying to kill you.
Yeah. The weather's not too hot, it's not too cold. There's no guns really, so it's kind of
no
like
guns,
a
yeah.
safe-ish country, but at the same time, it's like political stuff that.
Yeah, it depends how you feel about the weather. Where in Canada do you want to visit, Sarah? Where we want to go to Banff. I feel like that's a really stereotypical answer though. You know when you were looking at planning that trip, where was that? It was, but we wasn't it like staying just outside of Banff and then driving, and you were like, oh, it's a short drive, and then it was actually like 4 hours because obviously your country is massive.
Like I can't remember. I can't remember what it was, but it was the closest airport to Banff.
Yeah.
So Maddie, if you know, let us know.
But yeah, probably Banff. I'd go anywhere though. I'd visit anywhere. I don't feel like any of it's gonna be bad to visit.
Yeah.
Obviously, apart from just like in the middle of nowhere. But the Netherlands has a housing crisis too, but how things are arranged here are quite good, like healthcare and stuff. I don't know what Netherlands have healthcare.
I think we've got national care, do they?
I don't know. It's hard to keep up. It might be like Germany, where it's like nationalised insurance. But everywhere's got a housing crisis at the minute, honestly. I feel like it's rare if you don't have a housing crisis.
That's the thing with UK and Canada, I suppose, where they've got a national health service.
If you can't hear him, let me know, because he is talking to you.
Yeah.
Canada have a national health service.
I believe so.
Do they?
I believe so.
Surely, because everybody like poops on America. I can't swear on the live. Yeah. Everyone poops on America for not having it. So maybe Canada does. The benefits are, of course, the weather, but I would recommend in the summer, even though there's a big chance it's going to rain probably. I just want sun. That's what the UK lacks. Sun. We sometimes have heat, but then it's not that sunny. I just want sun in the sky. I don't care if it's cold. I'd like some warm days in the summer. But that's why we were thinking about Germany, because apparently Germany is like colder in the winter, hotter in the summer, which is exactly what we want.
It's more stable, and I think the problem with the UK is that it's strange weather for where it is in the world because of the Gulf Stream. Like we get really inconsistent weather.
Yeah.
Whereas like Germany is kind of on the same. Well, Germany's a bit more south than we are, but it's on the same kind of hemisphere.
It's further down than us.
It's further down, but it's just more consistent.
Yeah, it is more consistent and kind of landlocked. It's not landlocked, but it's kind of landlocked, so you don't have like the coast breeze and stuff coming off as well. Ontario, Canada has OHIP, which makes healthcare free. It's essentially covered by taxpayers. I think that's what the NHS is like. Yeah, we have national insurance, which like so everybody pays if you earn over a certain amount, you pay national insurance, and national insurance is our NHS tax essentially.
I think it's like $7.5 grand at the minute. At the NI. If you earn over 7.5
Right, I thought you meant it's $7.5 grand for national insurance.
No.
I was like, that's not true.
If you earn over 7.5 grand, you pay something like 12%.
I don't even think it's 7.5, because obviously, because I don't make a lot of money, but I declare it. I see, like, I don't have to pay. Might even be 6. I don't know. It keeps changing. But there's like, if you earn up to a certain amount, you get it free, and then there's like a 2 grand. No, that's not even true. I'm wrong. You get to a certain amount. And if you make under that, you can pay voluntary NI, which is what I get asked to do because I'm self-employed. So like they'll be like, you don't have to pay national insurance, but would you like to pay national insurance? And then after that, it's compulsory, and then that's separate tax. So you have tax and then national insurance, and you have like a national insurance number, which is kind of like what's it? Social Security in America. I don't know if you guys have that, but it's kind of like your Social Security number where it's not needed for anything. But we use it just for identification purposes rather than like if you went to the NHS, you would never ever have to know your national insurance number. But if you apply for a job, they have to know your national insurance number. It's very odd.
because it kind of like it identifies you as a taxpayer as well.
Yeah, yeah.
It is like Social Security. Where
But
it's like,
you get your NI at 16 regardless of if
Yeah.
you're working or not.
yeah, because it's your unique identifier for the country.
Yeah, because we don't have a free identification system. Our national insurance becomes our identification system, because obviously passports and stuff you have to pay for, and driver's license. So it's basically just our ID. Are there lots of autism disability services in the UK?
There are for children. There's a more and more for children than there is for adults.
So when I got my diagnosis, I basically got given the option to have a follow-up appointment, and that follow-up appointment was to ask questions. It wasn't like therapy, it wasn't anything. It was like, come back in a month and you can ask us questions about autism, but it's only like an hour long, and then that's it. You don't get anything else. You can apply for something called personal independence payments, which is our national disability like benefit. So that's anyone with a disability can get PIP, but PIP is like a trial, so you have to apply for it, get assessed, and then keep getting assessed every year as to whether you're disabled enough. So people who are autistic in the UK, a lot of us don't go for PIP because it's just horrible. You have to basically fight to show that you are disabled, even though we are disabled under the UK law. We have to like really fight for it, and a lot of people don't do it because it can be quite traumatizing. And PIP, actually, you have two bands of PIP, so there's level 1 and level 2, and level 1 is only something like, have a Google, because I don't want to get it wrong.
It's like £2 a year or something.
It's not a lot of money, but they're the only services when you're adult, like PIP. But once you get PIP, you can get things like a travel card and like support tickets. So like at theatres and stuff, you can get a free ticket, but a lot of those things you have to show your PIP for. So I can't get, oh, see, Robin, I can't get any accessibility stuff because the accessibility stuff all requires PIP, even though I am disabled. I just don't get PIP. It's such a stupid system.
The lower weekly rate is, there's a mobility part and there's a daily living part.
Is it over? Because I've looked at it, so I'll know. So you get £72 a week on the lower rate, and you get £108 a week on the higher rate. So that's it. So if you're on like the highest PIP you can get, you get like 450 quid a month, and that's what the government expects you to be able to live on. So, and then because like Jack was saying, so there's like the daily living part and then the mobility part, but you only get mobility if you show that your disability affects your mobility. So I wouldn't get mobility, but I'd get daily living. I don't know much about our healthcare in Sweden, but my mum works in one of the biggest hospitals in our country. Yeah, I've heard good things about Sweden's healthcare, to be fair. And then Robin, I applied for PIP 3 times. I got no points every time. It's so stupid. It can be horrific because you can appeal it, but then you just end up in like appeals again and again. Robin will be able to tell you better than me. I do have a subscriber who reached out, and because she went for it, she comments quite a lot, and she said she actually had fine time with it, and she went through Citizens Advice, which is like a free advice service in the UK. You not let me get my questions. And they helped her, and she actually found it quite okay. So you can have like all right times with it, but the majority of the time it's absolutely awful. It is 8:30, which is probably a good segue to being like, we have to go because we haven't had tea yet and we're not finished. So maybe we should get going. I should come off live. But literally, this has been my best live so far because yous have all been so chatty, and I've had like some really great people on chatting to me. So thank you so much for being on and chatting with me. I love lives. I really love them. It's trying to like catch people at the correct times. So thank you so much for chatting with me, and thank you so much, Robin and Maddie, for giving me super thanks. I'll go cry about it tonight, so thank you so much. So I really, honestly, literally, I'm going to be able to get paid this month because of you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for Northern Live. Thank you, Maddie. I love that I've been able to chat to you. You guys are so nice. Thank you, Megan. Megan, thank you so much for being a silent viewer and coming on and chatting. I love it. I love when people say that. I can't wait for the next. Have a nice evening. Thank you for chatting to us all. All the information, it's been lush and distracting me. I hope you get better soon, Robin. I will 100% come to Sweden when I get a chance to. But thank you all so much. Get better, everybody, if you're ill. And thank you so much for chatting. I love you all. Thank you.